So if you are thinking about adding in some more pieces to your wardrobe that may add a little more aggression or maybe some intricacy, some extra details to your fits, stay tuned. I want you guys to check out some of these recent pieces that I just picked up. Let's get into today's video. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to all my returning clients. Much love and appreciation as always. But if you're new here though, my name is Hayes, veterinarian, sneakerhead, hence the name, TheShoeVet. Today's video, we're going over a couple recent pieces that I've just recently picked up. 2 pairs of pants and a pair of boots. I got these items off of Essence, Grailed, and Baltini actually, but we're going to start out with what's front and center right here. So this is going to be from one of my personal favorite brands out there right now, Owens, and even more specifically, these are my favorite silhouette or cut or style of, there we go, my favorite style of Owens pants in existence, the Bauhaus cargo pants. All right, now these, I have another pair of these in black, but I could not resist this pair right here for a couple different reasons. First and foremost, where I get it from, these are the pants I got off of Essence from their sale. The only part that I am completely disappointed on is that I wanted the neck wallet that was in this sulfate colorway too as well, because I think any outfit with these pants and that neck wallet would just be insane. But unfortunately, Essence failed me and hit me with the, hey, we know this was in stock and you bought it, but we actually didn't have it in stock. So here's a 10% discount for your troubles. And I'm kind of like, heartbreak, because I cannot find a sulfate wallet anywhere on the internet right now. So if you know anyone with it, let me know. But yes, continuing on with these pants, sulfate color, and sulfate to me is kind of like, it's like a really grungy yellow, or probably more like a mustardy. We'll say more of a mustard color. What's really cool about these pants is the material of them. So this is in a blistered lamb material. Think of it kind of like a really soft but pebble textured leather material. And I just think it just gives these pair of pants a really nice luxury look to them. Not to mention, you know, the style and of course the really eccentric colorway of them. Really vibrant, really bright, really stand out, okay? What's also really nice about these pants that I personally like are the zippers. Of course, you have a couple of them throughout the pants. You have these 2 large side pockets on here, fully functional pockets. I'm typically not a fan of zippers down at the bottom of the pants, like especially those ones that are on the inside, or actually I think they're typically on the inside. You know, the pants you get like packs on like all the time, but I'll say these being on the front, I'm okay with them. I'm just fine with that. Most notably though, and where I feel like these pants get most of their aggression from, is the exposed fly zipper on the front. And yes, this is a fully functional fly zipper for you really risque, naughty people out there. But yeah, I just think it really adds into the aggression of this pants, because I mean, it's just you get it. It's supposed to be a little flap over it, a little bit of modesty, but Rick is just like, yeah, nah, F that. Of course, you have some other details on here. You have some little flap, you have some non-usable buttons that are on here just for some added detail on there, and it kind of adds a little bit to the aggression too. You have 2 snap pockets on the back. As far as my sizing and critique of these pants, so my sizing, I'm a true to size, about 29 to 30 inch waist, and I'm about 5'6" in height too as well. I got these in a extra small, about an IT 46, so you can say it's gonna fit between like a 28 to 30. And the waist, it's absolutely perfect, okay? The only thing that I will say is just a little bit on the tight side is in the thigh area, and maybe it could be because of 1 or 2 reasons. Either A, I am hitting the gym quite consistently and eating a little bit more. I gotta eat about 3,000 calories a day. And that might be a factor. And then it could be also the material. Like, I don't really see, you know, blistered lamb as being that expandable, so that might have something to do with it. I know the ones I have in black, it's just like a regular cotton material, same size, IT 46, and I don't really have that same tightness in the thigh area. So it may be just because of the material, but I'm also growing. I'm a big kid now. No, I gotta cut that. No. I'm gonna sing a little jingle in my head. I'm a big kid now. But yeah, these pants right here, absolutely glorious. Love these pants right here. A lot of aggression built into the pants, especially with that exposed fly zipper, love the leather. And I think leathered pants already kind of have a aggressive feel to them. You know, like your rock stars, a lot of times, rappers, entertainers in general, leathered pants are kind of like a staple for looks like that. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one right here. I think it goes a lot of different fits. If you see in the B-roll, you can still kind of dress it up, but still have that level of aggression. That is a full-blown Rick Owens fit. The turtleneck, Rick Owens lilies. The blazer, Rick Owens. I forgot the season, but I got it off of Ukes. And then Rick Owens beige runners down at the bottom. But yeah, I think that outfit, it adds a lot of complexity to it, but still you got that flair of these pants. Perfect. All right, so moving on to the second item here. So these are going to be from the house of Maison Margiela right here. So these are some denim jeans, but they're not your ordinary denim jeans. I forgot like the exact true name of them, but these right here are just insane. Definitely had to get these right here. So a couple different things I like about these. One thing in particular, and of course, this pant right here is gonna be more about the intricacies, the details, because there's a lot of them to go through. So I'll go through them as concise and quickly as I can. First and foremost, it's gonna be this faded sandy wash right here. Masterfully done. I think the fading on these jeans are just perfect. That really aged look to them. You do have some distressing all throughout the pant. You can see some down here in the bottom part of the leg, little spits of brown kind of paintings or little painting marks all throughout the front, a little bit on the back of the pant too as well. You do have a 5-button fly on here. You have your belt buckle loops, you have your pockets, and I'm gonna get to the back pockets in a second because that's gonna be the banger about these pants, but you have fully functional front pockets. These jeans down here, these came folded, just FYI, and these are very long jeans, all right? These are very long in length, or maybe I'm just very short. Whichever, maybe they could be both. Both of them can be true at the same time. But yeah, these came like that. And I was kind of questioning when I was trying them on, and you'll see how they look in the B-roll, I kept them folded. I was kind of questioning to myself, well, you know, should I have these hemmed up? Because I believe in fit over what you actually have on. You can have the coolest clothes, but if they don't fit or look right on you, well, what's the point? But I'm a little bit hesitant to do that because I do like the distressing down the bottom of the hem right here. So I don't know. I'm kind of perplexed because I feel like if I do get them hemmed up, I'll have to lose that or have to redistress it myself. And I like the way it comes like that. So you guys let me know, should I hem them up or should I keep them like this? I'm kind of erring on the side of just keeping them like this, but hey, it is what it is. These are kind of a straight to boot cut. So I think having them rolled up like this, especially with a pair of boots, looks great. Moving on to the back of the pants, and this is where things get crazy. So you have your traditional Maison Margiela stitching right here where the tag is. Iconic. You guys know the 4-corner stitch, but of course in true Maison Margiela fashion, they gotta have something intricate. They gotta have something wacky in there. So that's where we get to this back pocket on the right side. So you see it's kind of almost like spray painted on. It looks like where it would be, but then the actual true pocket is detached. So you have a detached pocket on here, and then you have kind of like a chain. You know how like for example, back in the Hot Topic days, you had those chain wallets here. Well, that's what comes to my mind when I think about these pants. But of course, instead of being a metallic chain, you have a strip of denim, which I think makes it a lot more fashionable and less kind of you know, what's what I'm looking for? Gothic-y, I guess you can say. But yeah, this is a fully functional pocket, mind you. So it still functions. You don't get less pocket, but you will get more looks. All right. So we're definitely here for the looks. All right. So yeah, I just think that's really cool. I think I saw a listing of this on Grail though, where somebody stitched it back on, and I don't know. I just think that kind of defeats the purpose of this pair of pants right here. But yeah, man, these pants, oof, loving these pants right here. I don't really have too much of critique really at all. I love all the intricacies throughout these pants, from the fading to the distressing, the paint, the detached pocket, the little string part of denim on there. Like, I just think that's a really good look overall. But moving on from the pants, so it's gonna be the same house of fashion. Yeah, I don't know what that was. The same house of fashion, Maison Margiela. I got these off of Grail, mind you, because these came out years ago, and I am so blessed to find a seller to let these go to me, because I have definitely been eyeing them for a good bit. But these are gonna be the Maison Margiela Campus Paint Splattered Boots right here. And what's funny is because I remember like growing up, I was basically anti-boot, man. Like up until maybe 2-3 years ago, like I think I only had like maybe 1, maybe 2 pairs of boot in my entire collection, and now I'm up at about like 7 or 8. Like I'm really feeling boot nowadays. So yeah, definitely eyeing these. I had to pick these up. So these are, it's kind of like in a brownish color, but to some shades of it, looks like it's kind of like a really smoky gray, all right? But I think the true color is brown of it, okay? So you have your inside zipper right there, full functional zipper. You have a leather interior, sizing label on the inside. That's a 41. So I got this in a EU 41, which is a US 8. Everything that is luxury fashion, I size down as an FY, okay? These boots, they're pretty comfortable to me. I probably could, if I went up to my true to size, which would be a 42 or a 9, I probably could have a little bit more room kind of in this part of the foot, but they definitely work okay with me. You have your wooden midsole and outsole, and of course, the main detail of the boot is the paint splattering on here, okay? Now note that these boots are asymmetrical. That means that both of these boots are not the same. You can see on this boot right here, you have, that primarily blue line of paint that is streaking upwards. And then on this one, you have a alternate between green and white, just to kind of make it easy for you guys to notice and see. You have that traditional, that iconic stitch that is on the back, Maison Margiela, you know what it is, or if you know, you know. And yeah, I just think these boots are really nice. You can still see the main detail, even if you have a pair of pants that covers up the boot. You can see the front panel of this boot has all the paint splatter and everything like that, and that's gonna be the main detail of the boot. You have that really nice pop of color. I put it on with these pants that I showed before, just to kind of show how it would look, with these pants on boots and with these boots in a straight leg cut pant. And I think, honestly, I think this works. I think this overall works. There's a lot of detail coming from the pants to these boots. It's kind of like oh my goodness, where do I start? There's so much going on. But I still think it's something you can get away with. But you guys let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about it. I think it looks great. But I'm always interested to know what you guys feel about it. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's video. And oh, I forgot about the sizing of these pants too as well. True to size. When my true to size, this is a waist size 30, perfect in the waist, but you guys know about the length on them. I'm 5'6", 5'7" on a good day. And height, just so you guys know. Now it's gonna be in today's video, and I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any questions about any pieces, how, my thought process on how I styled it or anything else, make sure you guys, just ask me in the comments down below, okay? But that's gonna bring us to today's end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you become a client. Use that in the description down below, as well as have a notification bell so that you'll be notified of my next appointment. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram for more content. The handle is at drhayes91, and that is gonna be in the description box down below too as well. Hope you guys have a great day. See you on the next video.